My deck this morning, solid ice.
Yeah.
This morning. I mean, just
That's how it
solid
was
ice.
at my house all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of cool though to like go up and see the icicles coming off the roof.
Had
and
massive
they just,
icicles.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all fun to look at, unless you have to spend a lot of time out there. All right, it's a beautiful day. Let's take a look outside. It is looking fantastic. We've got lots of blue sky. We've got a little bit of some cloud cover. There's some of that residual moisture. Basically, what you're seeing there is the sleet, like in the hill country, where there's still a lot of that. In some places, it's lifting, and so you'll create just some puffy clouds out there. And it's a pretty nice looking day, actually. So mostly sunny for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, so how cold was it this morning? We got down to 20 officially at the airport. When they go and retabulate, maybe 19. The record for the date is 20, so at least tied the record low. Down at Hondo, 17. Fredericksburg, 15 this morning. 14 at Rock Springs. 19 San Marcos and New Braunfels at about 19. We did have some wind this morning. Some of those wind chills were down. The lowest I saw here in the city was about 9. I saw some of the wind chills were closer to 0 around Fredericksburg and Kerrville. So very cold this morning. And tomorrow morning is going to be really cold as well. I'll tell you why here in just a second. All right, so right now through Tuesday morning, we've got an impact alert. Very cold temperatures this morning. The wind chills are coming up, and that's good. There still probably is a little bit of ice on some bridges in the hill country, but I think that situation's even getting better. So the main problem from here on out is going to be those really cold temperatures tomorrow morning. All right, outside right now, it's 31 degrees. The low was 20, record low 20, set back a long time ago, back in 1897, record high 87. Set in 1975. So record-breaking, or at least record-tying morning. High today, I think we'll hit 37 degrees or so. Hill country won't ever get out of freezing this afternoon, I don't think. Once the sun goes down, temperatures will really drop, and it's going to be a cold one tomorrow morning. All right, 31 degrees outside. Lackland 32, right at the freezing mark. I guess at this point we'll probably say melting mark. 32 at Stinson Airfield. Schertz also at 32. New Braunfels at 32. Still have a wind chill. Feels like 23, feels like 25 at Stinson, and New Braunfels feels like 24. It's one of those days, even though we've got complete sunshine, you still want that big jacket as you head out the door. Lots of 30s on the map, so starting to thaw out. Here's my little freezing line. It's coming right across Bexar County, right around Floresville. Little pocket here of temperatures right at freezing, maybe a little bit better, and then 31 at Victoria. Fredericksburg still in the 20s. Again, I don't think the hill country will get out of freezing throughout the afternoon. All right, wind chill out there, 18, believe it or not, still what it feels like in Fredericksburg. All right, so we've got high pressure that's centered here. Very cold this morning out west in West Texas. And here's the cold frontal boundary now stationary. But look at the difference. Temperature 60 degrees at Phoenix, 36 at El Paso. We're in the low 30s. Up at Dallas-Fort Worth, it's 26 degrees. So tomorrow morning, the actual low is just going to depend on where this high settles in and how close to us it's going to be. That high is going to be centered somewhere in the morning around in here, and we're going to see some very cold temperatures, temperatures really dropping out with that radiational cooling. All right, high temperature today, 37, Dallas-Fort Worth 28, really cold across the northern portions of the country. So where do we go from here? Well, notice how we still have a pretty pronounced north to south movement in the upper level pattern. And so cold air will continue to drain in for the rest of the week. And I think the weekend coming up is going to be really chilly as well. Okay, so high temperatures today, about 37, and then tomorrow morning, oh man, I went past it. Let me show you I'll show you the 14 day. All right, pollen count, cedar is light, molds are light. Tomorrow morning, I'm thinking 19 in the city, but some places will be even colder than that. So it's going to really depend on where the winds are the lightest in the morning. Won't be much of a wind chill, by the way. 47 tomorrow, 54 for a high on Wednesday, 57 on Thursday. Another cold front comes in. Temperatures in the 40s all day long Friday, slight chance for showers. Another impact day on Saturday. Look at the lows, 28 and the high only 48. And then 56 on Sunday, 58 for a high on the 2nd. So yeah, so we still have some cold air to go through over the next week or so. Okay, let's take a look at the